So in the last example, we went from sentences to expressions. This time, we're going to go from real-world scenario to variables and numbers. We're going to create an expression from a real-world situation. So the first example says, Marcus has $4 more than Yasin. Right, more, so I know that there's an increase. If Y is the amount of money that Yasin has, write an expression to show how much money Marcus has. So Marcus has $4 more than Yasin. So Marcus's amount is Yasin plus 4. Okay? Marcus has whatever Yasin has plus $4 extra. Let's look at the next example. Mario is missing half of his assignments. If A represents the number of the assignments, write an expression to show how many assignments Marcus is missing. So he's missing half of the assignments, right? So if he was supposed to have A assignments, then how many he's missing would be A divided by 2, or half of A. Okay, so if, for example, what if his teacher gave him 20 assignments and he's missing half of them? 20 divided by 2 equals 10, right? So A could represent any number, but we know whatever A is, we got to divide it by 2. The last example says Camilla's weight has tripled since her first birthday. If W represents the amount Camilla weighed on her first birthday, write an expression to show how much she weighs now. So whatever Camilla weighed on her first birthday, W, we can multiply it times 3, right? Because her weight has tripled since her first birthday. I'm going to also go ahead and rewrite that as 3W, and I took away the multiplication sign because we know when we multiply a variable and a coefficient, we don't need a symbol between it. So our answer for the first one was Y plus 4. The answer for the second one was A over 2. And the answer for the last one is 3W.